Hi, I'm Lon Shaver, President of Silvercorp Metals. Thank you for checking out this update. Last week, we released our financial results for Q4 and our fiscal 2025. It seems like our results have been misunderstood by the market because this Q4 was our strongest fourth quarter ever. It was the first time in history of positive free cash flow in our Q4, and it also capped off a record year for the company. We finished the quarter with silver production of 1.6 million ounces, which was up 42% from last year. Our revenue was $75 million. That was up 76% from last year. And our adjusted net income was $14.7 million, or 7 cents a share, which was up almost 4 times year over year. We also delivered cash flow from operating activities of $31 million in the quarter, which was up 200%. We spent $9.9 million on our China operations and $3.1 million at El Domo. And even after those expenditures, we were able to grow our cash position, adding $14.5 million from December. And we now sit at $369 million in cash, which is a position of strength for future growth. The performance in the quarter was driven by our flagship Ying operation, where we processed stockpiled ore from earlier in the year. We did it during Chinese New Year holiday, which is usually a shutdown time. And we also benefited from our recent mill expansion, where we grew production capacity from 2,500 tons per day to 4,000 tons per day. In the quarter, silver remained our primary revenue driver at 59%. But interesting, gold bumped up to 12%, which reflected both higher production and prices. These results reflect our strength as a growing profitable silver producer with strong leverage to rising metals prices. Looking at our full year performance, revenue reached $299 million, which was up 39% from the prior year, and adjusted earnings was $75 million, or 37 cents per share. We generated $139 million in cash flow from operations. For the year, we produced a record 6.9 million ounces of silver, or 7.6 million ounces of silver equivalent, including just the gold production. And we maintained a low-cost profile with an all-in sustaining cost of $12.12 per ounce of silver, net of our byproduct credits. In Ecuador, construction at El Domo is underway, with first production on track for the end of 2026. And at Condor, we've advanced into a PEA focusing on the high-grade underground gold we have identified, and which is following up on the updated resource that we just released. Thank you for your continued support and interest, and we look forward to keeping you updated as we continue driving ahead with our execution and long-term shareholder value creation.